Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is To Return to the Now. I'm Scott.
I'm Nick.
And we're here to talk about life, sports, whatever's kind of just, popping through our heads. And we're going to start off with the Nuggets, probably my favorite pro sports team. Nuggets have experienced a couple injuries lately. Ty Lawson has been injured last 4 games, and he's hoping to come back in the next game, but, we'll wait and see. The big injury is Kenyon Martin. He's experienced some knee problems over the course of the year, actually over the whole course of his career, but lately he's been dealing with tendonitis to his knee, and he's going to have platelet-rich plasma therapy, which is where they take your blood and they kind of resurge it through the injury and try to get it to hopefully heal faster. A number of other players have done it in NFL, NBA, kind of thing, but it's something I've never heard of, and it sounds like an interesting deal. Hopefully he'll be back by the end of the season, and we can continue on for our playoff push and hopefully win the title. Denver Nuggets are 3.5 games back of the Los Angeles Lakers, and Dallas is a game ahead of them. Dallas has been on a crazy 13-game winning streak, looking to go 14 soon. Someone's got to stop them. They play the Nuggets, I think, in a week or two. We'll stop them then. So,
all right, we're getting to that time of the year where it's March Madness is about to start. Conference tournaments are all underway or have already finished. Today, actually, our Colorado State Rammies lost 72-71, a heartbreaker to San Diego State. They had a much better season than last year, so there's lots of improvement, and we're a really young team, so there's lots of
upside.
Yeah, upside for our future.
He's definitely good in about 1 or 2 years. Andy Ogaday, we're going to shout out. He had all Mountain West Conference honors. Second team?
I'm not sure. It might have been.
Second team.
I just saw the headline.
He had a great season. Looking at him back next year, he's a junior. Rams will be strong next year.
Right.
You can bet on it.
One of the best in the Mountain West. Not Rams. All right, same college basketball. We had a couple games going on today. Marquette upset Villanova, and Georgetown beat Syracuse. And some more of the conference tournaments are wrapping up. So this is the best time for college basketball, seeing all those little teams who didn't have a great season somehow squeak into the tournament.
Definitely seeding priorities right here. Top schools like Syracuse, that doesn't really do much for them, but Syracuse is still going to be number one.
Yeah,
team.
they're not worried about getting.
But this gets the other teams
there.
Who the Rams played tonight, San Diego State University. They're on the bubble. Teams like that have a chance. This is all for seeding for them. If you didn't notice, we switched sides. I don't know why, we just did. But we're going to move on to the NFL. Since we're Denver Broncos fans, big free agent talk is Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall has been surrounded a lot of trade talks the last couple of years, but looks like it could happen this year. A lot of people feel strongly about that. I don't know if I really want that. I don't know if Nick wants that either. He's a huge, big-time wide receiver. But anyway, he's gone to the Seattle Seahawks, tried out for them. He's also was going to try out for the Cincinnati Bengals, but they just signed Antonio Bryant yesterday.
Yep.
So he won't be going there.
Very unlikely.
But the Broncos put a first-round tender on him, which means that any other team that wants to sign him has to give up a first-round draft pick. Now, the Seattle Seahawks' first-round draft pick is the 6th overall pick. Now, it would be very good for the Broncos to get the 6th overall pick for Brandon Marshall. A lot of people feel the Seattle Seahawks should do it. We don't know if they will. I kind of hope they do.
I vote yes.
But, I'd hate to see him go, but,
He's just a nuisance.
Yeah.
It's too much. Every year they just talk about trading him.
Even though I love him, yeah, exactly. Other than that, around the NFL, LaDainian Tomlinson got cut by the Chargers earlier, you might have known, but he is also looking to become Adrian Peterson's backup in Minnesota. They think that he could do that. It just depends whether he checks his ego at the door or not, and many people think he'll become purple. Other than that, the Kansas City Chiefs signed Thomas Jones, who got cut by the New York Jets, to a deal. He will back up Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles, young running back, promising career, future. That could be a very good backfield, and for the Kansas City Chiefs. Doesn't do good for the Broncos, but, hey. The Cleveland Browns cut Derek Anderson. Derek Anderson, he also had a little thing to say about the fans there, but I guess he apologized for it. What do you really?
Yeah, he basically told the fans of Cleveland that they didn't deserve a winner, and that that was the main part. and then he later apologized for it. I thought it was kind of funny. He said they're ruthless, they don't deserve a winner.
Yeah, and then he went on to say that he had a good times in 2007 because that was his only good year, and that he made a lot of longtime friends along the way. Whatever, he wants to move on. I guess it's possible teams: Seattle, among others.
All right, we're going to talk about the NHL a little bit. This last year has been one of the best years for the Avs in a very long time. They've missed the playoffs the last few years. Right now they're in 5th place in the West. They actually just shut out Craig Anderson, their goalie's former team, 3-0. They're sitting pretty right now. They're only a few games out of the 3rd spot. They lost a heartbreaker the other night. They were up 3 or 4-0, and they somehow came back and lost the game. So that was kind of heartbreaking. But you win them, you lose some.
But, I mean, the amazing turnaround. I mean, it's a really young team. They got Matt Duchene, he's their stellar rookie. Ryan O'Reilly, he's also really young. Gagliardi, rookie also.
Yep, he's hurt, but he's a rookie too.
He's good. I mean, Matt Duchene, Ryan O'Reilly, they're 18. They're younger than us. How crazy is that? Yeah. What are we doing with our lives?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe we should get into hockey, lose some teeth.
Yeah, lose some teeth.
All right, I think we're going to move on to Tiger Woods. He's been surrounded by a lot of controversial talk lately. He's been seen practicing with his training with his longtime swing coach. He's trying to get back out there, see if he's going to come back to the Masters.
They say the 25th of this month might be his return date.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, he's big in golf, and he's my favorite player. Obviously, I mean, he did do some bad things. I'm not condoning that or anything like that, but he's good for the sport of golf, and he's a phenom. Really,
he's human.
Yep. Moving on to NASCAR. I'm not a big fan of NASCAR. I don't like watching cars roll around a track, but big news lately was Carl Edwards collided with Brad Keselowski, which made Keselowski's car flip over upside down, crash. Honestly, if his car didn't flip, we wouldn't be talking about this at all right now.
That's the only good part about NASCAR, is flying cars. That's the only good part.
Yeah, but the big consequence, you go around 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Anyway, Carl Edwards got a 3-race probation.
Yeah, it was just probation.
Which is basically nothing, slap on the wrist. Ooh, baseball. Todd Helton for the Colorado Rockies signed a 2-year extension. I mean, hopefully he can retire as a Rocky in a couple years. Rockies are supposed to have a good year. I know they're not Nick's team, but hopefully they're going to be good. They got a good rotation and got a lot of young players. Tulowitzki stepping up, so I'm excited for this year.
I'm excited for baseball.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Fantasy baseball, I'm going to
win. No way.
Yeah. So here, to return to the now, Nick and Scott, we're just going to kind of do this thing every week. Hopefully, give sports updates, maybe music videos, maybe little skits, whatever. Just try to keep it hip, young, whatever.
Entertaining.
Entertaining, yeah, exactly. Not trying to really get a huge fan base by it. I mean, if we do, cool. Not looking for that. Just more looking for experience. I want to become a communications major, get into sports, get into broadcasting, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants to do too.
Yep.
So this is just good practice for us. Give us comments. Leave us comments at the bottom. That'd be down there. And, tell us what we can improve on, what we could do. Maybe give us ideas, whatever. We're looking for any type of help.
Suggestions. Yeah, don't be shy. Yeah, just tell us, be honest. Don't be like, yeah, you guys did a good job, but I don't know, yada, yada. Just be straight
out. Lay it
out.
out there.
Tell us what we need to do to be better.
Exactly. Not doing this for popularity at all, just trying to get our careers going, I guess. So we'll see you soon, and hopefully you are entertained.